Good evening, friends. Today we are conducting this summit on purpose, success, and financial freedom. I am Dr. Rajiv Agarwal, organizer of this summit. I am organizing this summit to know the purpose and success of the authors. We have 40 authors of a book named Grail. Take your life right with purpose. So this is a book written by 40 authors from different continents, and also they are working in different environment and different purpose of life. They have written their story of life as well as their purpose of life in this book called Grail. I am Dr. Rajiv Agarwal. I am a life and wealth coach, business coach, helping people to become financially independent in life and move towards purpose of building wealth. I have been working with United Nations in different countries including Iraq, South Sudan, Somalia, and dealing with projects and people throughout my last 20 years of career. Before that, I have also worked in corporate sector in India like Escorts, Yamaha, Salora International, Foremost Limited, and many more companies. So today our guest is Aman Preet Kaur. Hi Aman, how are you? Can you hear me? Aman Preet, can you hear me? Aman, I can't hear you. Hello, Aman, can I hear you? Can you hear me?
Hi, Dr. Rajiv. Am I audible?
Yes. Yes. Now you are audible. Aman Preet Kaur, how are
Hello,
you?
can I hear you? Can you hear me?
Uh,
Aman, if you have connected with two device,
yes, I
close your
can hear
mobile.
you. I
Yes.
Close mobile. You
All
do
of
only
you.
on laptop.
Can you hear me?
okay. Okay, fine. So I just need to log in through my laptop. I need
Yes. You
not
do
my
not need
phone.
mobile.
I do not need my.
No, you don't need. No. We are working only on
Wow,
Restream.
good. Thank you
And
so
from
much.
here, we are telecasting all platform.
Okay,
So
amazing. Thank
great,
you so much
Aman.
for having me here, Dr. Rajiv.
So you are welcome to this summit on purpose, success for financial freedom. I was just
Thank you so
explaining
much.
to authors about myself and about the purpose of this summit before you joined. So, welcome, Aman. I know you are part of this team of authors 40 who has written this book, Grail. Take your life right with purpose. So, let me introduce Aman.
Yeah, thank you.
So, just a second. I think you can introduce yourself. Let us hear from you. What I want to know from you is give me you are from where? Where are you from? What is your life journey? Tell us about your story and how you became successful. Also about your program, what you do and why you do, and what is the target audience you are serving.
Okay. So as you all know that to our audience. I am a practicing life coach, and I am a founder of Heal and Shine Achievers Club. Achievers will Academy. So I'm also a founder and initiator of my Wellbeing 365 Days initiative mastermind.
Wow.
So since childhood, I have been asking my mom when while I was growing up, that I shared my interest with her, and at that point of time, we did not find any kind of profession like that. So after so many years, after I have worked in TCS for around 8+ years in the corporate world, and after I got married, and I have a beautiful family now, and now I have got my purpose. Now I my purpose is still evolving. At that point of time also, when I used to give interviews, in my interviews I used to say that I want everyone around me happy. One of the statements in the HR round, I always used to say this statement, but I actually never understood how I am going to do that. Through my regular daily things, I tried to make everyone around me happy, but in that process I lost my own self.
Wow.
So I think the this journey of self evolution, it started with those thoughts only. I have always wanted to serve people. While getting into through this process, as I am a life coach as well, I got to know I first need to understand my own needs. I first need to understand my own self. Only then I would be able to actually serve my immediate family members and the society at large effectively and efficiently.
Very true. So you seems to be very young. So you have done so much in corporate world. You are one uh, program, you are another program, and you are still saying that you are evolving in your purpose of life.
Absolutely, we need to surrender first. Whatever thing we want to achieve, I love being indulging myself in science and spirituality both. As I am a science student as well, so I have just mixed both of the things together, and I am serving this way.
Wow, wow. Great.
Yeah.
And you did not tell us which segment of society you are serving.
Okay. Basically, I feel I am serving everyone and anyone around me, my immediate family members first of all, because the relationships between our immediate family members need to be catered first. You know, charity begins at home. We have heard
Yes.
this phrase many a times in our lives. So actually charity begins at home. So I first started with my own self, with my own family members. Then I am all set. I'm actually already serving, and I've been taking sessions, and I've been serving people through my ho'oponopono healing practice and other modalities. And I am what should I say, basically my focus is to make every woman in this world aware of their own self. I want to make every woman and men, I want to make them aware that they are their own healers.
Wow.
So I am on a mission to make them feel that they can heal their own selves no matter what. They can always activate their self healing powers. And that is a superpower for them.
Wow. So
So for
when you
that, they
say
need to be in the higher vibrational mode.
so when you say self healing means what? It is like mind healing, or it is physical healing, or it is both.
Dr. Rajiv, basically everything starts from your mind, everything starts from your emotions.
Okay.
Okay, so even if, for example, one person has been diagnosed with thyroid.
Okay.
Okay, so otherwise what we do, we go to the doctor
Hmm.
and we tell him that please test us, we are not feeling well, and he gets reports, he gets us tested, and he gets the reports, and he tells us, oh, you have a thyroid now. Okay, so as a normal human being who is working 9 to 5, taking care of the family and everyone, everything is happening, just monotonous living lifestyle, so that person will feel, oh my god, now I have got thyroid, I have to take medicine lifelong.
Hmm.
This feeling will come. But as healer, what is my duty is, when someone comes to me and says that I want to get rid of that, okay, and I want to heal my own self, so I would definitely go to the root cause, and I would let them know, I would let them heal themselves by letting them know that there is some other cause of this disease that is appearing on your physical experience, that you are experiencing physically. So basically, as per my research, people who are suffering from thyroid, they have always felt in their life that they, whenever they will speak something, they will not be heard.
Okay.
Okay, so they feel that whatever they will say, there is a issue with their self expression. Even if they will express themselves, nobody will listen to them. So when this feeling continues to stay within one's mind, it causes a thyroid disease,
Okay.
thyroid medical condition, I would say.
Wow. So you have done full research. In my
Yes,
opinion, what I know about thyroid is it is an imbalance of hormone inside the body.
absolutely. It is, because
So
I'm telling you that everything is starting from your own emotions only. Whatever we have been doing since our childhood, because we have been conditioned in such a way that we make stories in our mind. Something happens and we try to make stories. Oh, this thing happened. We go to the past, in the past memories, and we will ask ourselves, oh, when this thing happened in the past, that person reacted this way.
hmm,
Okay, so we also go to the past and we just think and think and think, and we feel that similar thing is going to happen.
correct, correct. So you mean to say that you have identified the emotion connected with the thyroid, and then you work on that emotion.
Yes, absolutely. See, I am not vouching here that if a person is unable to express himself, and if he or she will think that he is not able to, he will not be heard, that he will definitely get thyroid. No, I'm not. I'm just saying this is a probable cause.
Probable
if
cause.
if this is the problem that is showing up on the physical plane, this may be the probable cause for that problem. For example, I tell you one more interesting thing, that if someone is having abdominal cramps,
Hmm,
yeah, uh, that the probable cause may be fear, any kind of fear. Or someone might feel that something is stopping that person to do something. Okay,
okay.
so he may feel that he is always getting refused to the flow with the experiences, whatever experiences that person is having in the lifetime. He may always have felt refusal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So
Similarly for
greatly
acne also.
you
Similarly,
have.
for acne also, the same thing. Not
This is
peop-
this you are telling us based on your experience in dealing with
Yes,
different kind of people and their problems
yes, absolutely,
along. Very good, very good.
absolutely.
So thank you, Aman, for bringing that very sensitive topic. And I know how many percentage of population are affected with these kind of problems, which are apparently they are not there, but when you go to laboratory tests, they are there. So they are
Yes,
like doctors are started treating those based on those symptoms, which some computer is telling us to do. And now you are saying that you are able to treat them by identifying the emotions.
See, I am
That
not
is
a
good.
doctor.
Yeah,
Please
yeah, yeah.
let me announce
No,
that
no,
I
no,
am
no. I
not a
know, I know,
doctor. I am a researcher. I am a healer. So, with
I
my
know, I
healing
know.
practice, I just make the person get aligned to their inner self again.
Correct.
Because when you align yourself with your own inner voice, with that supreme divine, that everyone can, it is not impossible, because we have been we got born on this planet earth through some source, right? So
Correct.
it's we have actually forgotten,
Uh,
we have forgotten that from where we have come.
so we are
So
you are trying to
aligning.
attach them with the original source, alignment with the original source.
Absolutely, everything has a source, right? We our source are our parents. So maximum of our energy comes from our parents.
Correct.
Whatever experiences they may be having in their life, whatever experiences I am having in my own life, ideally I am responsible for my own experiences. I am responsible for my life. When one understands this, then there will be no regret. There will be no guilty. At least we need to accept that, we need to surrender, and we need to let go of all the control that we are actually trying to control each and every one, each and every situation unconsciously,
Correct.
maybe subconsciously, because we have been trained like that. Again, subconsciously, because till the time when you are 7 to 8 years old, you are already programmed. And that's why we say after 8 years of old you actually need to build a habit. If your habit is not built till 7 or 8 years of age, after 8 years of age you need to build that habit by repetition. Till 8 years of age you need not any repetition. You see and you learn, you see and you
Immediately
learn.
learn. Yes,
Yes,
yes. I
that's
agree.
why we tell the parents that you need to model the behavior that you want to see in your kid.
Very nice, Aman. You have really explained it well. And this is the one of the purpose of your life to heal people
This is
by
my sole purpose. This
soul
is my
purpose.
sole
Wow.
purpose. This is my true calling. This is what I have always wanted to do. This
Wow.
was what I have all, because when I see people
In
transforming
pain.
themselves in my community, I have many success stories in my
Wow.
community. And when people believe what I tell them to do, because why they would believe me? Because I share my own experiences with them.
Correct. Correct.
When a coachee believes the coach,
Uh,
only then the transformation is going to happen.
correct.
Before that, the coachee needs to believe himself or herself. If that is not the case, then again the coach is there to make that bond within that person with himself or herself so strong that nothing can shake that person up. So I would say align, act, and achieve. Action is the most important thing that I emphasize. You learn only one thing from any book, one thing, and implement it.
Wow.
We learn so many things from books. We have amazing authors, we have amazing book written for us as a contribution. So many people do write lots of books, but from one book if we learn only one thing and we implement that, that will actually change the trajectory, that will actually make you a different person. So practical implementation is the main thing in my community, in my Heal and Shine
Wow.
Achievers Club.
So, Amanpreet, this brings me to the next question that you have already described your purpose of life and you are the co-author in the book Grail.
Yeah.
So, this is the purpose you have in your book also?
Yes.
Very good. So, let us talk about you have a chapter and you have already described the purpose. So let us understand from you how did you connect it with MRM and just give me two or three key outcomes you have achieved out of that. And when uh, you became part of the book called Grail. So how was your feeling to express your purpose of life to the world? tell us about this?
I think some
Aman, I can't
connectivity
hear
is
you.
there.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay,
Now I
now
can
it's
hear you.
fine.
Yes,
Now it's
yes, it's
fine.
fine. Yeah.
Okay.
So you understood the question?
You were asking. I please. Can you please repeat
So I
the
am
connection?
asking you that we already know your purpose now, and you have written it in the book Grail. So I'm asking how you got connected with MRM and what is the two or three key outcomes you have got from this mastermind, and also when you wrote chapter of your purpose in the book Grail, and you know your purpose will be going to the world in this. So what was the feeling in you? What changed in feeling in you when you wrote this chapter about Grail?
Okay. So, first of all, let me talk about my connection with the MRM, Mental Resilience Mastery Mastermind. So, I would like to say that it is very, very special for me, Mental Resilience Mastermind. I still remember last year when I was building something on mental toughness. I would say this was the word that I used to use, mental toughness. After a while, I replaced toughness with resilience. This community fell in my lap as a blessing only, I would say. And under the mentorship of Mr. David Nair and my fabulous, amazing accountability partner. Um, so when we started, it was a very, very new experience for me because I also wanted to be mentally tough. I was doing so much for everything, for my projects, for my coaching, for my clients, for my family, but I was not satisfied with it. There was something always burning, the unsatisfaction, it was there, and I was not happy at all. And when we started to attend this mastermind, my actually eyes opened up, and I got a lot of insights on actually how we should work, uh, how we should practice mental resilience in our lives.
Wow.
Yes. So my bonding with my mates and with my family, it improved a lot after I joined this mastermind.
And what about your feelings when you wrote this chapter in the book?
First of all, feeling was out of the world, and initially I thought that, am I going to write about my purpose? I actually didn't know the meaning of purpose. What does it mean actually before getting into this mastermind? Because now when I talk to the people around me, whenever I go somewhere or with my kids, I talk with some mothers or some other women. When I ask them, what is your purpose of life? They said, we have not thought of it ever, because everyone is so busy in their life, the monotonous office and the household. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. So they do not have time to think about their purpose. What we are doing, we are actually working to earn a living. An ideal human being, what that human being, what that person is doing is trying to earn a good living for themselves and for their family. But when I got to know about my purpose, actually I brainstormed a lot, because we had to write a chapter, and we actually need to do a lot of research from outside and from within. A lot and lots of brainstorming definitely helped me, and the fire to wire sessions in the morning helped us a lot. Dr. Rajiv, what am I talking about?
Correct.
So I learned the management of energy, my own energy, through this MRM, and through writing the purpose of my book. I actually got to know that what triggered me always.
Wow.
Yes.
So really,
And
your
one more thing.
yes, yes,
I
go ahead.
never thought in my life that I would be a healer. So
Oh,
while I was attending the mastermind sessions and while interacting with David and my accountability partner Shumana, I actually got my calling from within, because there was still something that was making me unhappy. There was still something that was not giving me great results in my life. Okay, so I was pushed towards this healing, you know, practice of healing while I was in MRM,
wow.
while in this journey.
So you actually found your crystallize your purpose when you were attending MRM.
Absolutely, I never thought that I'm going to do this thing
Wow,
in my future.
such a great outcome for you,
Absolutely.
and definitely I am member of MRM and also author of Grace. I
So
know the
glad.
feelings
Yes,
about
so glad.
changes we are getting from MRM and Fire to Wire program, and we are really changing our productivity and levels of we work in the society, and how we do what we do and why we do are much clearer now compared to
Absolutely.
before. So before we were living, now we are actually enjoying the life while living. So that is the
Yeah.
change I feel in me.
Oh,
Great.
that's really great. Dr. Rajiv, I would like to say that the ups and downs would definitely come in life. Life is going to be like that. But how we respond to the situations, how we respond to life, that matters. It is
Correct.
our emotions, it is our emotional frequency that matters the most, because we people are not changing, nobody is changing, situations are not changing, you are changing. When we
You are
are
changing.
changing our emotions, when we are aware, because self awareness is the first step towards the emotional intelligence, and this is a skill that can be learned. This is not the skill that everyone is born with.
Correct.
So after you get self aware, you then regulate your emotions, you take steps towards regulate your emotions, you repair your emotions, but for that you need to be willing.
First is the awareness.
I
We need to
told,
have the
yes, first step.
awareness.
Yes,
Ah,
absolutely. First step is the awareness. Second
ah,
step is the self-regulation, the emotional
correct.
regulation. That is the time
Willingness.
when willingness to be
Correct.
regulated, willingness
Correct.
to surrender, willingness to let go. Even if you know you are having that emotion, now what? Now you need a coach. You can your coach can help you to regulate your emotions up to that extent. For that you need to be aware, you need to see whether your emotion is negative or the positive, whether it is a downfall, it is upgrading. So you can actually work on that. Sometimes the
Wow.
awareness is the biggest breakthrough for you.
Yeah, yeah. Is the first step
It's the
which
first
can
step.
take you to any journey then.
Absolutely.
So great, Aman. The way you are explaining the concepts which we have learned in MRM are really, if listeners are very curious to know and change their life, even this session of 15 minutes is enough for them to start acting on their fears, acting on their dreams, acting on their desires, and become aware of this, and then willingness to do will change everything in their life.
Absolutely.
So great, Aman. This brings me to some more questions. Now I know your purpose very well, MRM connection and book. So tell us, like, how this can help you, and what do you understand by financial freedom? What is financial freedom means to you?
Okay. Financial freedom. See, when we talk about finance, everyone thinks about money, right?
Correct.
But there's a difference between, we need to understand the difference between making money and making wealth. So for that we need to have that awareness of the uh, money frequency or wealth frequency. So 90% of the people only have the money frequency, they do not have wealth frequency. So let me make this clear to you. People who work for money, they only work for money till the end of their life.
Hmm.
As far as like I am working for money, money comes to me in my life. So when I stop working, money stops coming to me. This is called
Correct.
money frequency, right? So why I am talking about frequency, because this is my favorite word. This helps me to be aligned. you know
Correct. Correct. Correct.
so when I work for money, it is money frequency. Okay, so money is the master, we are the slaves,
Correct.
right? So at the end of the day, what do we want to achieve? What do we want to achieve with money? Freedom, right?
Happiness.
Time
Happiness.
with
Freedom.
family. Yes, time with family, right?
Correct.
So when money works for me, that is the wealth frequency, right? So we are the masters and money is the slave.
Always should be the case.
Yes, absolutely. So when
Because you
money
are
works
making
for you, without
money.
your, yes,
Yeah, you are making the money, so you should be the master and use the money not only to consume but to invest as well as help others to do what they want.
absolutely. So when money works for you without your active participation, that is called like passive source of income. So I would
Not
love if you,
exactly. That is
yeah,
like when you have no limitation of making decisions because of finance on your desires and dreams, then you start becoming financially independent in life. So you have really very clearly defined financial freedom and connected it with the frequency of money and master and slave relationship between you and money. If somebody understand this, you know, 80% of the population do not have money. So this question does not arise whether they are slave or money is slave.
absolutely. This is the
After,
practical
after
concept.
that, this question arises that if you have enough and you have achieved financial freedom, and still you are running behind money and not enjoying your life, then this problem comes. However,
Absolutely.
we are solving 80% people's problem. If they find their purpose, if they find how to become financially independent in life, they will automatically achieve success. Because success is the byproduct. Success will come if your purpose is clear. Success will come if you have a goal of becoming financially independent in life.
Absolutely.
And
I
if your
agree.
goal is clear that you are master and money is slave and you love money not as a slave but as a companion. So money has to be loved as a companion and your relationship with money should be as good as relationship with your spouse.
Absolutely.
I will say that if you hate money and then say money is not good, money is not growing on trees, all those beliefs are old beliefs
Yes,
in the
limiting
righteous
beliefs.
Islam. So we should
Absolutely.
remove all those beliefs.
So
And what?
in my language, we call it like the negative beliefs, the negative
Ah,
frequency, the feelings that you are giving to money, the emotions with
yes.
which you are holding money, the emotions with which you are giving money to someone, the
Ah,
emotions with which you are keeping money in your bank account,
correct.
the emotions with which you are doing charity, all that matters, because we usually focus on the money as currency. We forget that it is the energy. Only 0.00001% is currency, rest is energy. If we think
Wow.
money as energy, then we will not focus on currency, it will automatically come.
So this is what you are now coaching me. Exactly the way money should be treated. And
Absolutely.
you have really well defined it. So this brings me to one more question. What is the meaning of budget in your life? Do you prepare budgets or you don't prepare budgets?
Dr. Rajiv, I would like you to explain this.
Okay. So, you know, when we say goal is financial, becoming financially free, achieving financial freedom. So we always say that action is to make goals and action is to make budgets. So budget people misunderstand with the income. They try to first bring the income factor and then see what we can spend out of it. So, but budget is not this. Budget is something where you can bring all your expenditure for your consumption of food, clothes, house. These are the three basic things. then your desires, and then your dreams. So bring all into a paper and visualize and imagination plan what will be the expenditure you need to put on these dreams and desires. That
Yeah,
becomes a budget irrespective of time frame. So don't give time frame first. First prepare a list, wish list, we say bucket list, wish list. See what you want to achieve, then you give a timeline, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, then make budget for the first year.
absolutely.
After you have now budget prepared for 1 to 2 year, now you look for what is your current income and see prioritized what can be done immediately out of this income. However, keep those budget of dreams and desires intact with you on a paper, and keep focusing on increasing your monthly income by either increasing your productivity or by increasing your skill set, change your job, or whatever actions you need to take to achieve that increase you do. And then from your income, before you spend on all budget, try to save 10% of income, and then start investing that 10% of income to money generating activities, which is investment either in fixed deposit in bank, or you keep investing in shares, or you keep fixed deposit in bank or recurring deposit in post office. Whatever you do, keep that money aside as an investment which is earning money for you. So
Absolutely.
it will earn money in terms of interest, or it will earn in terms of growth. So real estate will grow, shares will grow, shares will also get dividend, bank will pay you interest. So when you start getting passive income without spending your time, then you start spending your regular expenses out of that passive income, and your saving increases. So whatever your active income is going to investment more than 10%, then 20, then 30, then slowly all your active income is going to investment, and passive income is started serving you in budget. So you are fulfilling your expenses, dreams and desires from the passive income. So when you start achieving that and you are doing this for 2 years, then we say that you are started to become financially independent in life,
Amazing.
and now you can move towards building wealth. So we have first goal of knowing where we are, second goal is where we want to go, and third goal is to build wealth. So if your purpose is clear, you will definitely make one of the goal as achieving financial freedom, and you will achieve it. You may, somebody may achieve in 2 years, somebody in 5 years, somebody in 7 years. Only time can vary, but if your purpose is clear, you follow your purpose, you will achieve financial freedom. And then also success is a byproduct of these two. Success will keep on coming to you with the time, and
Absolutely. I
success is a
agree.
journey. Success is a
Absolutely.
journey, success is not a destination. So it will be like every 2 months you will enjoy some success, you celebrate it and move on your purpose. So don't lose your focus from purpose, you will be successful.
So overall, we can say that always remind yourself of your why, your purpose, because it is going to drive you all the time, even when you sleep, even when you get up from your bed in the morning, before sleeping, throughout the day. When you are on purpose, you are not going to let your negative emotions trap you in any way.
Wow,
And
very true.
I am really, really happy to share that Grail 2.0, amazing book written by 40 authors all over the globe, is being launched pan India. Yay! So
So
here's
before
your, yes,
before Aman, before we go there, we
yeah.
want you to give three key points to our audience by which you have achieved success in your life, and audience can also apply in their life and get success in their life. Then we go
Okay,
to
okay. So that's basically faith, discipline, and commitment is the baseline of what we are doing today. This is the motto of our Fire to Wire Club as well. We have always been emphasizing on faith, having faith, how one should be disciplined and how one should be committed towards their goal. And when you are clear with your purpose, everything goes just like that. And you are so happy and you are so committed. So, three words, the motto of my Achievers Club is just similar. In order to achieve that purpose, in order to get aware of your purpose, you need to get aligned first of all. How you are going to align? When you are when you are emotionally aware, what emotions are bringing you down, what emotions are making you feel great in your life. Okay, so aligning oneself, then acting accordingly. You can choose, always choose to respond to any kind of situation, to any kind of adversity in your life. It's upon you. You can choose. You are the master of your life. That's why we say you are the master of your life. Why? Because the power is always within you. You can own your power by not giving control to some other person or to some situation to take hold of your emotions. So I always ask my community, are you a puppet or are you a remote? Someone is pressing a button and you are getting triggered. So are you ready to own your power? If you're ready to own your power, open your eyes, take your power back, own your emotions, whatever is happening, take responsibility for that and just move on. Third, first one was align, act, and third one is achieve. If you are taking consistent effort actions towards your goals, towards your emotions, first of all I would say, because if emotions are aligned, if emotions are at place, you are aware of your emotions, you are dealing with them, you are able to take good and consistent efforts toward your goals as well. That means you will be on your on purpose. When you will align, you will act and you will achieve. When we say you will attract what you are, it comes under act only. Because attraction will happen only, the great things in life will happen only, those things will get attracted to you only if you take action towards it. At least take one step. The Lord, the divine forces of the universe will come 10 steps closer to you.
Very true.
Yeah.
So, Aman, you have really given wisdom to audience and they can directly apply in their life. So, I will ask you one more thing, last thing, that this your club, how audience can join your club?
They can connect with me anytime on my Instagram, from my Facebook handle. And I'm easily one message away from any of my a person who wants to make a change in their life, who actually wants to get stuck, who feels stuck in their life, who feels that nothing is remaining in their life, who feels that they are not on purpose, nothing, and they want to do something in life and they are stopping themselves. They can connect with me on Instagram or Facebook. They
So,
can just send us a message and we'll respond.
you will send me your handles. So, when I am posting, I will give that in description so that audience can get advantage out of it.
Absolutely. Basically, management of your own energy is important. If you want to be a higher vibrational being, you can do whatever you want in life. You need to be in that high energy state. If you are in high energy state, you will act just like a superhero and you will attract superheroes in your life.
Wow.
So if you want to supercharge
So,
your relationships, my
by the
program is a great
there.
thing for you.
Wow. So
Yeah.
you can see how charge up is Aman Preet at almost 9:30 in the evening. So if you want to be really charged up, same like Aman, go and join her and she will change your life. So guys, we are coming to the end of this summit for today. Today we have a marathon day and we have done almost interviews with 8 authors. And today Amanpreet was like real energy and
Booster.
booster dose so that we can enjoy the freedom of knowing what to change in life. So, guys, go and buy this book. It is available on Amazon.com and
Yes.
Flipkart.com and as well as Notion Press.
Notion Press.
So, you can buy this book from anywhere in the world. This book is available to you to change your life. So, once you decide to buy this book, you also get bonuses along with the book. As you have seen how Aman's life has changed with the MRM Mental Resilience Mastery Mastermind she is attending. So there are bonuses of 2 sessions in MRM to the person who is purchasing this book. This is a weekly mastermind. We meet once in a week for 2 hours. And I'm sure that after you attend 2 days, you will really gain change in your mindset and skill set out of this program. In addition to this, you will also get fire to wire sessions of 6 days. And this is an offshoot of MRM. It is a everyday program in which we help to build your faith, commitment, and discipline by building your habits. Your habits are the one which are composing your character, values in you. So you change your habits, what you want to change, and adopt new habits by attending this session. So you will get 6 session of fire to wire also when you buy this book. Guys, once you decide to buy this book, in addition to these two bonuses, you will also become the member of network of MRM members in a Facebook group. And this group where all authors are posting their wisdoms, posts, reels for developing members. So you also get them. And I'm sure once you start there, you will never go to anywhere for your personal growth. That group is sufficient to
And
go
you will
through
explore
the
your purpose with
posts.
that.
Then you will
You'll
explore
find
your
your
purpose of life. You
absolutely.
once you start accepting the principles of MRM, doors will open for you. So first thing is you have to start your life by adopting buying this by taking one decision to buy this book. This book can change your life and define purpose for you. And once you have purpose, financial freedom as a goal, success will come to you. So don't look for success anywhere else. Go and buy the book. Thank you,
Absolutely.
Amanpreet, for your valuable contribution for today's summit. And you are
Thank you so
doing a
much.
unique work and you are too precise in what you talk. So that means everyone who will join your program will get the same advantage and energy in him through you.
Thank you so much. My mentees call me miraculous coach.
Wow, you are miraculous. Really, you are
Yeah, I'm really
miraculous.
thankful to my community, to members who are listening to me, to my Heal and Shine Achievers Club members. I'm so grateful for you and to the divine who you trusted me so much, and you did what I said to you. And I'm really thankful to Mr. David Nair and his guidance, and my accountability partner, and to the entire community of MRM. So, if guys, if you want to build resilience in your life, if you want to know how you can actually control the uncontrolled emotions that you have been suffering in your life for so long, this is the best platform you can come. So it's great for controlling your awareness also. So because in a day you get 60,000 thoughts, so you just think which thought you would focus on. So this platform will actually help you to make you aware, to make you focus on the productive thoughts throughout the day. We have so many tools and techniques in this platform. We would help you. Your accountability partners will be there for you. Guidance of your mentors will be there for you. So we invite you to the MRM Mental Resilience Mastery Mastermind. This is a great initiative run by Mr. David Nair. And if you want to build resilience in your life, if you want to be aware of your purpose, just Do not think a bit. First of all, buy this book, Grail 2.0. Tick your life right with purpose. Find your why with this, and you will know exactly what we are talking about. So, we are coming to your cities also, my dear
Wow.
India. We are coming to your cities: Kolkata, Delhi, Varanasi, Goa. We are
Hyderabad.
coming, Hyderabad. We are just coming
Wow.
everywhere, Chennai.
Chennai. Chennai. So we will be there waiting for you.
Dr. Rajiv, please mention
Come
if I
and
missed some cities.
no, no, all
Kolkata,
cities.
New Delhi,
We are
we've
covering
mentioned here.
all cities. These we are talking about physical.
Mumbai, Pune, Mumbai, Pune.
We are also telecasting that release of book in this.
Woohoo,
So
yes.
online you can
Great.
reach anywhere from anywhere. So we will cover all three states through this six, seven, eight physical movement. Thank you very much, audience. Bye.
Thank you.
Bharat
Thank
ki
you.
jai.
Namaste.
We always say at the end,
Thank
Bharat
you so
Mata ki
much.
jai. Good. Thank you.
May the goodness win.
May the goodness win. Thank you very much
Thank
for your
you.
time. Bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you.